Okay, we made it. There was literally nobody in security. The beauty of coming with no bags is you don't have to go through all of that and just have to go to security. And sorry, I'm out of breath. And yeah, there were no one there, so we're in. Let's go find the gate. So we made it. It turns out security was dead. Last time I come, security for Dublin was really, really bad. And had that been the same today, I'd have really struggled to get here on time. But it turns out I've still got 5 minutes before the gate's even announced. So yeah, relax time, have a little bit of water. And actually, maybe I should plan my trip, because I've planned absolutely nothing. I just intend on doing it on the day. So now might be a good time. So yeah, sorry, I'm just looking around because I'm not used to like people are looking at me. Hang on. Sorry, I'm a little conscious that everyone's looking at me. I'm not used to this public speaking for YouTube. So yeah, bear with me if I'm looking around thinking, or looking like I'm thinking, what's everyone looking at? That's what I'm looking at. I don't know if that made any sense. So yeah, I'm gonna plan my trip now, or plan a few things. The plan really is to jump on a line bike and just tour the city for a bit. It's 32 degrees there today as well, by the way. It's 30 degrees here in the UK, so it hits differently though when you're abroad, doesn't it? So yeah, cut to me on the plane. I'll let you know a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get a chance to get a breakfast in here. I mean, £18 I could do without it, to be honest, but I need a breakfast, I'm hungry. Hopefully there'll be something decent when I'm there. Who knows? We're going to Paris. Oh yeah, I don't want to speak too soon, but full roast myself. Let's do this. In and out. So Paris, as long as I get out these doors in a minute, which I think are here, like literally straight away off the bus, off the plane, on the bus, through and out, easy peasy. These day trips, I swear, like they're decent when you get good flights. My flight home is at like 9 PM, so I've got the full day here. So yeah, let me pitch up and cut back to me, let you know what's next. Okay, so not quite according to plan, because on these trips the idea is we spend as minimum as possible, because obviously we're only here for a day. However, because I'm situated quite far away from the starting point of where I need to be, I've had to jump in an Uber. It's going to cost me about 30 quid, which isn't too bad. It's not going to be all I spend today, but it's going to be probably the bulk of it. So we're going to Parc, is it de la Villette, mate? Yeah, Parc de la Villette, where we need to start heading northeast, because I fly back from a different airport, and the journey needs to each stop needs to get me ever so closer to that spot. So that's the aim. So yeah, check back in when we are there. It's going to be an entrance fee or something. I thought it was just a park. I'll go up and see what it's all about, and see what's what. I just watched some of the videos back, and the GoPro is not very good at picking up voices like in the wind or in the fucking wild, you know, traffic and people around. So maybe I'm gonna have to voice dub over that and buy a mic or something, or maybe even bin this off and just use my phone so I can actually see myself properly. I don't know, but anyway, we're here. So I'm gonna get pitched up. I'm gonna go to the entrance, see what's going on. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but that's the beauty of it. We're here, so yeah, let's go. Okay, I've just been outside that Parc de la Villette. It doesn't look very good, if I'm quite honest with you. So I haven't eaten yet, so I'm going to this place now. Just get a little bite, plan my day properly. And yeah, you guys watching this might be thinking, what, he's gone to fucking Paris with no plan? Yeah, I have. All right. And if you've got a problem with that, stop watching. No, don't stop watching. Keep watching. I need these views, these 10 views, 10 subscribers. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get some food. So currently in the Marais district. It's very boutique-y. There's a lot of different characters around here. I'm talking grungy, old money, you name it, all kinds of people here. It's really, really diverse. It's cool. So I'm just sat in a little cafe having a bite to eat. I cycled here as well, which was nice. It's a really nice cycle. Cost me £5 on a Lime bike. That was always the plan. When I probably mentioned this earlier, but when I come on these day trips, ideally I don't want to be spending much money. This cost a little bit, by the way, which I'm not happy about. But when in Rome or France, so cycled here, really nice cycle. The roads are very busy. They're quite hard to navigate actually, but nevertheless we're here touring around, and then I'll let you know when I'm in the next spot. But I would highly recommend this place. La Banquet is what it's called. So probably said that really English, didn't I? Really British. La Banquet. So yeah, recommend this, recommend here. See you in the next one. Okay, really nice meal that. I don't usually go for salads, but when it's hot I like a salad, and I think all British people think that. Yeah, it's good. So I've just looked on my itinerary. Next is Notre Dame. So we're gonna hit that. I'm gonna go find a Lime bike. In fact, I can see some already. It takes 8 minutes to cycle there, so you're gonna jump on and then hit Notre Dame. Fancy that. It's like in the films. So yeah, I will touch back base when I'm there, as usual. Okay, looks like none of these are Lime bikes. And I made the mistake in Dublin by trying to sign up to all the different providers. It takes ages, whereas Lime bike's really good, and they're quick as well, like part electric, like hybrid. So yeah, I'm gonna scout one of them out, I think. Look at this street here, like little fruit and that selling, art galleries. Really, really nice around here. Yeah, recommended. Ladies and gentlemen, got one. This is the whip for today. Oh, hi. I just need to find my phone and get registered. Literally, you scan the barcode and set off. It's decent. Where's my phone though? I've got it. We're nearly there. 3 minutes cycle away, but I just thought I'd stop at this bridge because how nice does it look? Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? And that there is Notre Dame, I believe, because I did hear it was under construction and I can see the scaffolding. I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but yeah, that's Notre Dame. So let's go take a closer look and get on the whip. Just had to stop by at these guys. So here we have it, the world-renowned cathedral Catholic Cathedral, Notre Dame, home of the Hunchback. Funnily enough, that's what people call me as well. There you go. Another box ticked. Let's get on to the next spot. So, I've just checked my itinerary. How could I forget? Eiffel Tower next. So yeah, that's going to be an experience. I've heard it looks like shit underneath. And then I've heard other people say it's amazing, so I'll be the judge of that, and surely you guys will be too when you watch this. For all those two viewers, one of them's Jenko probably. JK. Okay, get this. Just passed this boat with loads of kids while I was on my phone, and they all cheered at the camera. Let's see if they do it again. Ready? Quality. Okay guys, I don't know what this is, but it looks good, so no idea. Tell me in the comments. Oh, I'm never going to be a YouTuber, me. Never. Pretty good. Oh well, look at that. I don't know what that is either. Maybe I'll start looking these things up before I come, but check this out. A nice view. What a day. Oh, what a day. What a... Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me because it's loud, but I'm going to go a little bit closer soon, but I want to go get a pint. So yeah, I think I'm going to just go to that little cafe over there. But for now, yeah, looks good. I'm happy with today already. Look at that. The views, biking down here as well, by the way. It feels like you're in France or something. Fuck knows. There you go. Anyway, right, time for a beer. You notice I've changed my top, it's getting hot and sweaty in here. So yeah, put this back on before I burn my scalp. See you in a minute. Okay, scrap that. They won't let me sit outside for beer, so I'm going to find somewhere else. But I am actually like walking around Eiffel Tower itself. It was pretty good, but I don't think you'll see it because the sun's out. Oh yeah, it's okay. Hello. So yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. So yeah, now I need to find a bar of some sort. I'm not googling it. I'm going to leave it to the gods to try and find somewhere. Hello, better view here. Obviously, by not googling it means I can just have a wander. Do you know what I mean? Kind of act a bit more free rather than following a routine. Don't get me wrong, like these days are a slash between ill prepared and just going with the flow, which in my defense I tried to go with a second to justify it. but yeah, like, look, not complaining. Look where I am. And I don't know if you know, but last month I went to Dublin. Didn't vlog it though, because this is my first one and I wanted it to be good. And also I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it properly. I don't know if I'm going to be good on the camera, who knows. But next month I'm going Milan and I'll be uploading that too. It's weird being 36 and trying to do vlogging. Almost seems a bit strange, but you know what, I enjoy traveling. And I'm one of them people that, you know, when you watch a good film and you want to watch it with someone else just to see how they react. I like to experience these things with people, and yeah, I think it's good to vlog. But as I've looked into YouTube, obviously the algorithms are a thing and you need to upload regularly And I do stuff regularly, like, you know, go on hikes and things like that. I do like creative things on the side as well. I've got a business too, so that could be interesting to some people. So I'm going to try and upload frequently, but at the moment, sorry, the first video, but this has been a bit of a pain in the ass, and I kind of need to just figure out a good way to do it. Do you know what I mean? That isn't impacting my day and making me get this out all every 2 seconds. Anyway, I'm rambling. Where's that beer? Here's a better one for you. It's a bit big, that. It's a bit big. Okay, so I actually forgot to check in. I found my beer at a nice little spot. And now, I can't remember the name, but I'll tell you when I check in. But apparently it's like this little village that's like very, I don't know, Instagram worthy. So we'll go check that out. I'm going to jump on a lime. I can see one now across the road. And then, yeah, I'm going to have a little mission over there. It takes about 11 minutes. So now what I'm doing is I'm slowly making my way. I can't pronounce the friggin' airport name. It's something like Beauvoir. Anyway, begins with a B. And it's not near me. So each stop that I go to now has to be strategically placed on the way to that destination. Otherwise I've got to spend 2 hours getting there, which makes no sense. So yeah, I'm going to try and like hit little scenic spots on the way to sort of get there. That makes more sense to me, to make the most of my day here. And then yeah, sort of landed at 11 o'clock at night, and 11 o'clock in the morning, sorry. And then I've had all day, and I'm flying back at like 10. So I need to make the most of my time. Right, yeah, beer done, nearly. That's my second, by the way. I need to jump on a line bike, drink driving. And yeah, let's get on. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, pretty knackered. I did just go to somewhere else, but it was just like a bit of a fancy shopping street, like a high street. So I didn't record anything there. It wasn't really worth it. So now I'm going to this next place, which apparently is like a little village. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see when I get in. We could probably consider this as the last stop, and it's literally nothing special. I'm just waiting on a little doggy. Hashtag if you know, you know. Yeah, so I'm waiting on a Diet Coke, and then it's an hour and a half to get to this fucking next airport, which is madness. Yeah, that could have done with some better planning, really, because the idea was, as I've said throughout, is to make my way to there by seeing sights, but there's no real sights between here and there. Look at my eyes, man. What's wrong? There's no sights between here and there, so yeah, that didn't really work. But anyway, I'm in St. Cloud now. It's like this little village. It looks really nice. A couple of statues, a couple of restaurants. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back in the whip. I don't know where I've parked today, you know. So I've used a really good website, although it didn't work at like. There's a trend here, and it's that I didn't plan very well. But I kind of did, because this car parking space is there's a website called Your Parking Space, and basically you can pay somebody to park on their drive, and that's what I did basically, and I paid a £5, whereas like airport parking is 40 quid. I woke up really late, and I got there with 20 minutes till the gate closed, and but fortunately the security was dead, so I got through straight away. Whereas last time when I went to Dublin, it was really, really busy, and I was scared it were going to do the same thing. So so yeah, that was a bit of good luck. And then the day went smoothly until, as you know, the back end of the day, where the sightseeing spots didn't go quite in the direction I wanted them to go. and I ended up in a fucking taxi for 1.5 2 hours nearly, which is ridiculous. And obviously, as you can imagine, that cost a bomb. But it is what it is. We live and we learn. I'll never do that again, unless I've got something actual, like something tangible planned. Anyway, but yeah, all in all, it was a really good day. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, seen things that you don't see every day, and there's something smug about the fact that this morning I woke up here, and tonight when I took myself in bed, I can say I was at the Eiffel Tower like earlier today, and I don't know, there's something exciting about that, and something fulfilling about that as well. So I look, the traveling part is not for everybody, but for me, traveling is part of the holiday. So I kind of like it. You know, I wouldn't say I'm exploring airports by no stretch, but it's good going to an airport and checking in and getting used to things, and yeah, I don't know, just good. So this isn't for everybody, but it is for me, and I've got another one planned next month. That'll be Milan. I hope you guys join me on that. I'm talking like I've got followers, and I haven't, so follow me. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to say without saying things that have already been said. So please excuse the editing, please excuse the camera angles, because I'm aware that none of it's going to be quite right. But you get the gist of me, my personality, the things I do, and hopefully you like what you see.